Jo's going to put her hand in here. I'm going to cover it with alginate. Then in about 3 minutes it'll set. Then hopefully Jo can wiggle her hand out like a glove. It's essentially a flexible mould.
Hey!
Oh, we've got a few little cracks in here.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh well.
And then I'll mix the plaster and we'll pour it in. I love the fluidity of it. That you can pour it, you can carve it. It's very important when you mix it to get a good hard mix. The way we just did it then is the by eye method, which is you get some water and you essentially saturate it's not dissolving, saturate it.
It's absorbing,
so
isn't it?
Should have when you look at it in the bowl, there shouldn't be any little film of water, it should be full. Then you get your hand into the bottom bit and you agitate it from the bottom. Because if you're making a mould, it doesn't matter if you've got bubbles on the outside of the mould, but you don't want them on the inside of the mould. Plaster is essentially calcined gypsum, which is, I guess, a kind of limestone. And how it's made is the gypsum is broken down and it's heated to between 250 to 350 degrees centigrade. Then, at that point, the chemical composition of the gypsum changes. It's ground into a powder. When the water is added to it, the material, which is always hungry for water, you could say in simple terms, it reforms itself back into the gypsum. That's why it gets hot, there's a chemical reaction, and you get a hard material.
How far back has plaster been used?
To my knowledge, it goes back to ancient Egypt. I think the earliest references to the use of plaster as a casting material goes back to something like 3,500, even earlier, before the Common Era. It was used a lot in ancient Greece. Then it seemed to go slightly out of current usage and returned again in the Renaissance. It's been used for a long time for making death masks, and you could do it life masks. Actually, alginate is the way to do it. If you look at the casts that are from the Galton collection, you'll usually, I think in most of them, you'll see that the back of the head has been wrapped. It was all for Galton as in the eugenics agenda. They thought they could identify the
criminal class.
Yeah. Ooh. It's one of the oldest, most durable artist materials.
Very versatile.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
That is beautiful, isn't it?